In this video, we got a warning for you of not buying too much silver. This is an example of an angry customer who bought too much at one time. So please like, share, and subscribe. Trying to get to 4,500 subscribers by the end of November. Let's just get into the video right now. I dealt with a customer before even the store opened this morning. The store has been open about half an hour, but I talked to the customer about an hour ago. He came in when silver was over $35 an ounce, which is just a few weeks back ago, folks. He bought 18 tubes of silver eagles. At that time, he was pretty much of a new stacker, and he bought a few things from us in the past, but he's never made a big purchase. What happened was he actually panic buyed and bought too much. Now he's in a position where he needs the cash. This happens all the time. This is why I stress on this channel, cost average, cost average. Stack little by little by little, it all adds up. He was, when I told him what we were going to offer to pay him back for silver eagles, it says we're paying $2 over spot right now for silver eagles. He went ballistic. He says, I'm not going to get my friggin' money back. Well, you bought him at 37. We were $2.25 over spot at 35 and change. Yes, he's going to lose money. Well, he called me every name in the book, but, that's okay. I'm trying to explain to him, yeah, I could have really hung up the phone on this guy. I mean, he was pretty nasty towards me. But, it comes to a point where, I said, didn't we warn you about, I said, aren't you the one who said your wife's not going to be happy with you? He says, yeah, that's me. I says, well, I says, didn't one of our associates warn you about maybe buying half what you want and see what happens? He says, yeah, but you guys can't tell me what to do. And he's right. We're not trying to tell anybody what to do. All right, that's the point we're trying to make. Cost average, don't panic buy. And this is what happens when people try to sell back. You're not going to make any flipping money when you're going to try if you need the money in a couple weeks. It normally don't work that way, folks. It normally does not work that way at all. Silver, as we all know, and gold go up and down in price. And this is what happens when people buy too much. So he says, well, I'm just going to sell it all. I said, whoa. I said, you need all the money right now? He says, no. I said, then why are you going to sell it all? He says, I just don't like the way you guys do business. You're making money off of money. And I says, we're not trying to make money off of money. I says, what do you mean by that? He says, well, you made money off of me. Now you're going to make money off of me again. I says, well, that's typically how it works. Yeah, we have to make money on we could try to make money on every single sale. Right now, yeah, that's how this part of the business works. He said, well, why can't you just give me the money that I paid for them and hold on to them until silver price goes back up? I said, okay, yeah, I could do that. I says, what happens? Silver dips another $5. Am I supposed to hang on to them even more? I says, we're a business. We're a business to make money. That is the bottom line. I said, and a lot of people really don't understand that, I don't think. I think the people who've been stacking for a while understand how silver and gold works. But when you're new, you may not understand, and we're trying to help everybody that comes in the shop. If they're going to give us information, we don't pry for information. If people say something, oh, my wife is going to not be happy with me, or my husband's not going to be happy with me, then we try to, get a little bit more, and they go on a little bit more. Then we haven't really enough information to help them out. Well, don't buy it all at once. That's the bottom line, folks. It's not about, cornering the market and thinking it's going to go to the roof the next day. Because 9 out of 10 times, as most of us know, we buy today. And how many comments have I gotten on this? And how many folks you think this is a true statement? You buy right now, and before you even get it in your home, if you're ordering online, the price is dipped. If you're buying a roll of silver eagles, the price may dip $5, $10, whatever the case may be. Yes, I've had times where I bought in silver before, and by the time I get it in the mailbox, that same silver has gone up. That's how it's played. Nobody has a crystal ball of where silver and gold are going. For the new stackers out there, even for the ones who've been stacking for 40 years, whatever, there's no shame of going to your coin shop and getting silver eagles that look like this. I don't want to call this scuff and dents. This happens to be from 1991. I did pick this one up at the shop that I work for, and the owner only charged $1.50 over spot. I bought this a few years ago. It's okay to have some scratch and dent stuff, to have a couple extra ounces. This is perfect for trade. It don't have to look pretty if we get into a trading situation. The coins have to look all BU and stuff like that. Just keep that in mind. Maybe start stacking, excuse me, start stacking, some of the uglier looking coins or rounds and stuff like that, especially if you're new. And the reason why I say especially if you're new, see if you got the power to even hold on to a few ounces over the first few months. Make yourself goals. I always say make yourself a goal. If it's a monthly goal, if it's a bi-weekly goal, if it's a quarterly goal or yearly goal, make a goal of how much silver or gold you want to have during that time frame to be in your stack. And you know what? If the people, especially the ones who are newer, start stacking a little bit of these, not have to be the best of the best out there. And, and if you do need the cash quickly, you're going to get a little bit less in spot most likely, but you're not going to lose the big premium on the back side of it if you're going to sell in a couple weeks or a couple months. I stack these from time to time if they're not in the worst shape, but this one's kind of rough. I mean, I'll admit that. But you know what? Look at the coins that we use today to pay our bills. When we go to the supermarket, there's some rough looking coins out there. People take them. So when we do go into trading silver and gold, not when, it's not if, it's when. People are going to take this if it's real, okay? It's going to be an ounce for an ounce. It's really not going to matter what it really looks like. That's what my belief is. It's going to be really an ounce of silver. It's going to be, if it's $75 an ounce, you probably get pretty gosh darn close to $75 for even a beat up silver eagle. You might get a little bit more on a BU eagle, but I really don't think when come push to shove, it's an ounce. That is my truly thinking of what's going on here. So if you folks have any questions, my email is in the description. Reach out to me. I enjoy reading your emails. I enjoy reading the comments in the comment section. I try to give you guys our heart. Sometimes the comments get held for review for, I don't know why they do that for. But, I try to approve every single comment. I had about 8 comments for a review last night, and I was approved. There was one that I couldn't approve, but the other 7 I all approved and gave you guys our heart. I try to give you guys our heart on every comment, even if I don't agree with you 100%, but that's the way silver and gold market is. We don't always have to agree on everything. And I'll end the video with this. You guys know I talk about 90% silver a lot, and we're not making a whole lot of money on 35% silver, excuse me, 90% silver. We're making about 35 cents per dollar face right now. So coin shops are not making a lot of money, and I understand why some coin shops don't, want to keep buying, because some markets in some areas are really low key right now, and they're not seeing the buyers right now because people just don't have the cash flow to buy like they used to. So on that note, I'll end it here. I hope you guys have a good day. I'll have another video out this afternoon. So let's keep tracking with this channel upwards. Like, share, and subscribe. I thank you all for watching. Coin Shop Chris is now out.